Well, I think we're live. How's it going, peeps? Who's in here? Third one here, Bill 56 Bel Air. Angels Among Us, Joel Southgate. Aaron Eberhard. Life with Linda. Canadian Witches. Fireberry the Fam. It's ripping. Jenny Marseth. How's it going? I guess it's going to roll into the Tuesday morning hour, isn't it? Oh, no, this is bad when you have a cigarette going and then you go to light another one. That's terrible. Oh, my goodness. Corbin Comedy Connection. How you doing? Nez Lover. How you doing? Mason Fox. Love the videos and live streams. Keep it the good work. Thank you, Mason Fox. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're going to have a good talk tonight. We'll see where it goes. But yeah, we're going to have a good talk tonight. And it's Tuesday morning here, yeah. 12:21, Jenny. That's right. Yeah, this is going on so much in the community. I don't know. I thought it's worthy of talking about some more. Get some opinions. I've got some opinions. Miss Becky Taylor. She just celebrated a birthday recently. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. 121 in Michigan. Yeah, we'll see where the stream goes. We'll try to make some valid points. We'll just kind of keep saying hi to each other. I'll drink some coffee. My goodness, this is the worst pumpkin spice coffee I've ever had. So, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's Starbucks, you screwed the pooch. Southern Belle, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat. Tweet it out, guys. We'll have some good conversation. Maybe I'll change some minds, throw some ideas out. Man, lies, deception, rumors. Don't believe everything you hear. There's a lot of that out there nowadays. My goodness. I'd swear half the live streams going on right now at any given time are drama related. I'll bet you half the live streams going on at any given time. Hello, Bill 56 Bel Air. How you doing, brother Bill? Free Spirits Living. How you doing? Good to see ya. Well, it's this brand, Jenny. This brand just missed, man. Wow. But I'm stuck with it. Cab 7. Oh, yes, of course Cab 7's awake. Is Cab 7 awake? I just got done talking to him a little bit ago. Of course he's awake. Absolutely he's awake. Angel Muna's Variety Show. My Arizona Wacko brother. How you doing, Angel? It's ripping. What? I don't mind that comment. That was kind of funny, actually. We could super glue our thumbs to our nipples and pretend we're T-Rexes. Wow. That's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, Corbin Connection Comedy. Man, this is like people are at each other's throats every friggin' day of the week. Every day of the week in this community. Everyone's at each other's throats. Now, remember, I didn't say it last night, and I cursed myself. I hope YouTube's updated itself. It's an OBS live stream. There's a chance it could drop. If it drops, stay in the chat. Just refresh. We'll be back within about 45 seconds or less. Sometimes it even comes back quicker, but there is a chance. Last night for a 5-hour stream, we had 3 or 4 OBS drops randomly. It could happen, just so you know. Awesome Epic Adventures. I'm doing great. Says, how you doing, mate? I'm doing great, actually. A little bit of a late night chat. A little more to talk about. Got some questions lined up. Hopefully I'll have some guests up here. At some point, we'll talk about it. See what some different viewpoints are. And we'll just kind of go from there. Happy, I got to keep adjusting my camera angle every single friggin' scene. Oh, my goodness. Wow. There we go. We're in the studio that doesn't exist. Awesome Epping, you British or Australian? Just curious, Mason Fox is wondering. To It's Rippin'. I know Mate is Could be either way. Could be either way. I get it. Yep, could be either way. Awesome Epic Adventures, Aussie mate. Mason Fox. I'll stay as long as I can. Have to get up at 4 a.m. Mason Fox says, I love Australia. Yeah, I got a lot of Aussie friends. Yeah, I swear. We'll see. We'll see where this stream goes. It might start out slow, but it might get interesting. That's what usually happens on the Wacky. Simple Joys, g'day, everybody. Welcome to Green Bay Wacky Real Talk live stream. Like what you see, leave a thumbs up. How you doing, Grant? Good to see ya. Yeah, tweet it out. We're going to talk about this. Get some different viewpoints about the lies, the deceptions, the rumors. I can't believe how quick people are to believe stuff, really. I seriously can't believe how quick people are just to bam, they just believe everything they hear. 4 a.m., yikes. 12:31. Wait a minute, 12:31. Nah, it can't be 4 a.m. He's talking about somebody else. I'm from Iowa, but was at England a couple weeks ago. Man, are people in England having road rage? Yeah, I'm sure they loved you, Americaner, driving around their streets, tearing up the streets. I hope you were driving right. There was a joke in there somewhere. Bone Daddy was your original account. Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy. It's Rippin' says that was your original account. That's cool. That's cool. Danky the Clown. You rock, brother. Thanks, Danky the Clown. I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll have some good conversation here. Just give it a few minutes. We've only been live for 7 minutes. That ain't long enough. I'm kind of waiting on my first OBS drop. No, just kidding. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully it won't. Send you a message on Twitter. Let's see what that is. What do we got? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do, Corbin. I hear you, man. I hear you, brother. One of the persons from England called me Bloody Wanka. Oh, man. Mason Fox, you got to learn how to drive, man. I've even been to New York and didn't get honked at. I'm a damn good driver. Really good driver. Yeah. Simple Joys, long time ago, we had some lies, mistruths, and negative comments aimed right at us. Very hurtful stuff. We just walked away completely and never once responded publicly. Yeah, that's good strategy, too. That's why I want to talk about some of the misconceptions and why people are doing all these drama things. Like I said, we'll at some point I hope to have some people up here to talk with about this and get some different opinions on it. You doing anything, Grant? You could come up and talk. You know I love you, brother. Bring you up for a few minutes, see what you got to say about that. But I got a whole list of questions once I get some people gathered up here. Because we are going to talk about this. This shit happens every day. Every day. Channel's under attack every day. I don't know why our community is just being just ripped apart, man. Everyone says we want healing. I'm trying to bring some healing to the community, believe it or not. That's what I'm actually trying to do. Paige Bear. Do you know Blackpink, guys? No, I don't. No, I don't, Paige Bear. I don't. But hopefully you're not, I hope that's not a setup for a channel slam. All I ask is we don't slam channels in here. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm not. Mother Nature, much love. Can't stay but love. Hope all is well. Mother Nature, always a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure to see you. Chris White, hello, by the way. Good to see you, by the way. Mason Fox, that's basically our vocabulary, LOL. It actually breaks my heart when people do that, Green Bay Wacky. It's no way to treat people. Well, yeah, but we're going to talk about some of the reasons, you know. We're going to get into some of the reasons about some of the lies, and I've got a whole list of questions. Like I said, I've only been live 9.5 minutes. I'm just saying hello to people still. I'll plan to be live for hours. And, okay, we already got, hold on a sec here. Got our first victim up here. Got to crank up the desktop audio. Hold on a sec here. Let me switch to the Zoom room here. Already got somebody up here. You know him. You know he's gonna have a lot to say about this.
I'm a victim of circumstance.
You're a victim
YouTube
of circumstance, huh?
Hey, Timothy Chambers, how you doing?
Hey, Timothy Chambers. I'm from Cap 7's Live. How you doing? Good to see you. Nero Trigger's up here too, by the way, in the house.
Nero Trigger, how you doing, buddy? You know, I got caught up over at Rosie Murphy's because she's chooching right now, and it's so interesting watching.
What? Wait a minute. You just said Rosie Murphy.
Yeah, that's her other channel.
Rosie O'Kelly has Rosie Murphy?
Yeah, she's got more than one channel.
I didn't know she had a You never told me this. What kind of friend are you? Son of a I think I'm going to start a fight with you online.
No, don't.
No, you never told me she had Rosie Murphy.
Yeah.
You never told me. What kind of a friend are you?
Well, you know, I keep secrets. I'm pretty good at that.
Ghost Mafia watching from bed. Well, we know that he's in bed now.
Mother Nature's out in the chat. Hey, how you doing? Ghost Mafia, good to see you. Mason Fox, good to see you.
Yeah, and I thought we could get some, we'll get some other people up here, get some opinions, and
sure, why not?
You know, I'm just saying hi to everyone still. You know.
Yeah.
I really am just saying hi to everybody.
Good topic tonight. Lies, deception, rumors. Don't believe everything you hear.
Oh my goodness.
That's the truth. Wow.
I can't believe how many people just make their minds up over just hearsay.
Oh yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, definitely. A lot of people that I just use it myself as an example on this social media platform is that people, you know, they don't know me and they've already made up their mind only because by what someone else said. It's like, well, come and get to know me. You might like me.
Hey, you know what? Mother Nature said she'd join us for a bit.
There you go.
I'd love to get a Mother Nature's opinion on this. That's absolutely yes. Yes, hold on.
Kenneth, the Kentucky fan, and Fireberry, the fan. How y'all doing?
But I'm going to have to work to find that room. Just hold on a sec. Because what happened was the other night, I sent out so many freaking messages for Uber Goober Lady to try to get people up in that panel for the 83. Yeah. Now my Hangouts are all pushed way.
Oh, yeah.
Way down.
Simple Joyce, how you doing? Grant, good to see you.
There we go.
Bell 56 Bel Air, brother, how are you doing? Oh, you got a lot of good people in here tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome Epic Adventures. Good to see you.
Hey, they might not be saying it, but it's on their mind, this subject, you know?
Oh, I'm sure it's on everyone's mind. I'm sure everyone can relate to all this stuff.
Everyone can relate to it. And we're not out to bash any channels or anything like that. We're out to talk about why this, you know, hey, I look at it this way. If I could change a couple people's hearts, you know, that maybe are, number one, that are, maybe it could be hearts where they want to lash out, and I could stop you from lashing out, or maybe you're someone that is lashing out, and I could have you rethink some of the anger. This whole live stream would be worth it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's kind of the way I look at it.
Fighting Spirit, big hugs to Fighting Spirit and Zori Cox, both of you, big hugs.
Don't care what others
hey,
say.
the Redneck Railroad.
Redneck Railroad. All right, good to see you.
Chris White, how you doing? Just in time prepping. Will, how are you?
Hey, I hope you're doing okay, Will. I saw a couple of those videos you put out. I hope you're doing okay, brother Will. He had to cancel a few of his live streams.
Why?
He can tell you in the chat.
Okay, Will, what's going on out there that you've had to cancel a couple of your live streams?
Yeah,
surprising.
Yeah, I know. I saw those. I watched.
Will's a good guy. I've known him for years. He's a good man.
I know.
Oh.
Yeah, we've known Will for a long time.
Yeah.
Tweet it out, guys. We're going to have a good talk here. We've only been live for 14 minutes. Remember, it's an OBS live stream. Always a possibility it could crash. Hasn't happened yet, but I'm just reminding people, if you see it disconnect, we're still here. We'll be back in 30 to 45 seconds, but you might have to hit refresh. Just remember that. You might have to hit refresh.
And you can't blame it on me either.
Yeah. Kenneth the Kentucky Fam's here. Made Up TV's here. Yeah.
Made Up TV, how you doing?
Yep. Paranormal Voices is here.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this has happened to a lot of people in this community.
Oh, yeah. And you know what, Dave? The thing is, it's not getting any better. It's getting worse.
It's getting worse. It is. It's actually, it's becoming a form of entertainment in our community now, I think, is what's happening.
Seems that way, yeah.
Don Moody's here.
Hey, Don Moody, how you doing?
Yep. And Zach Sanford's here. Good to see you.
Zach. Hey, Zach. That's a good guy. That's a real good guy.
Yeah. Amy Vlogs and Ventures is here. Hello. Still saying hi to people.
Amy Vlogs Adventures. Good to see you. I'm doing good there, Zach. I hope that you're doing well tonight.
Yeah, Mother Nature, you saw the cat that Danky the Clown took home with him. Yeah. That darn
precious
cat.
Little kitty.
Yeah, that cat. Kelly Skaggs is here. Meow, meow. People are still coming in, Ben, so I'm just kind of saying hi to people.
Yeah, I hear you.
I got all night.
I had 2 tuna fish sandwiches before I got on board here.
Subdued Excitement. Good evening. How you doing?
Hey, Subdued Excitement.
Yeah. Boy, I'm going to have to get my list of questions out up here.
Mother Nature says she'll be back, Green Bay Wacky. Cheers.
Yep, I sent you an invite, Mother Nature. I'd love to hear your perspective on this. Shadows of the Moon. Hi, everyone in chat. Hi, Green Bay Wacky and Cab 7. Hope you're doing well. Gail B is in the house.
Gail, hey, how you doing, girl?
She's tired. She's just chilling. That's all right. Yay One is out there.
Yay One. There's
How the bloody hell are you, he says. Yeah, Yay One's 420 friendly, guys, and he loves just to talk people in the chat. He's here for conversation.
I like Yay One because Yay One's laid back, just totally laid back.
Yep.
I love it.
Just Stupid Games is out in the chat. Good to see you, by the way. Wow, they just keep coming in.
How are you?
Davros Von Skaros is here now.
Davros, how are you?
Yeah. Oh,
hey,
my
Fighting
goodness.
Spirit, I totally get it, man. Sorry that you haven't been on. Got a lot going on in the home life. I get it.
Fighting Spirit, we are never worried about how often you drop by. Never, never, never. We're happy anytime that you drop by.
That's right.
Psycho Ghost Trackers. Holy crap. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alec Plays.
Kel's fam, how you doing?
Wow. A lot of people filtering in. Don't worry, we are going to talk about this topic, by the way. It's not clickbait. Believe me, we're going to talk about it. It's just so many people keep coming in.
Yeah.
Smash that like button, tweet it out. We'll get into it. We will get into this topic.
You know, I smashed the like button, but it keeps disappearing.
Yeah, there you go.
Doggone thing.
Wow.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were kidding when you said I'm smashing the like button.
No, you haven't heard it from so many. There's a lot of people out there that are pressing the like button, but it disappears.
Really?
I'm surprised you didn't notice that.
Yay One, did you hear about YouTube attacking my content brother? Have had 2 videos deleted within a week.
Oh, wow.
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 No. It happens, Yay One.
I know that they went after the 420 community about a year ago.
Oh.
And it doesn't surprise me that they're going after him again. I think they're trying to get rid of the 420 community, and that's a terrible thing.
Deborah the Fam's in there. Yay One says being accused of selling drugs and pharmaceuticals.
See, that's exactly.
Wow.
And you know, I've had other friends in the 420 community that have been accused of doing such things. That's terrible. Deborah the Fam, good to see you, my friend.
Psycho Ghost Trackers just got back from filming. And we're going to have, if all goes well, we're going to have Mother Nature up here. And we can get some other people up here, too. This is a good topic, actually.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's see here. We can think about that for a minute.
I think I know of a good person. I'll type it in the...
No, you don't have to type it. Go ahead and invite them. Invite some friends, Ben, whoever you think's best.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to ask me, brother. Surprise me. Surprise my ass. Invite like
Granny
10
Monster,
people.
Come on up.
Invite 10 people.
Can I invite Granny Monster up?
Sure. I'd get along with her, but I don't,
I haven't seen her in over a year.
Yeah.
Let's see. I do have someone in mind. I just gotta...
I get along. I know. You know me. I get along with everyone.
Yep. That's right.
Yeah. Simple Joys, if you're able, please share out the stream. Tweet it right on the side of a plane for Green Bay Wacky. Thank you, Simple Joys. Doing good, Angels Among Us, and we're just about ready to jump into this subject. We actually are.
I was going to send you an invite. I almost hit it.
Hey, he's going to invite me to my own damn live stream. I love it.
Holy crap.
Guy is a trendsetter, Cab 7. He's already chewing me up here to begin with.
I see that.
That's Oh, my goodness gracious.
It's all about you.
Laurie Johnson, how you doing tonight? Good to see you.
Control V.
Alyssa Paris Rock fam's in there. Shadows of the Moon. I'm so lost on what's going on anymore in the community. LOL, my last 3 months have been all work, but it paid off. I got promoted. Good for you.
Alyssa, how you doing, girl? So good to see you.
Yep. And don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, yes. Going into the Tuesday morning hour, I'm going to grab a smoke here, and we'll start hitting. I'll be curious, though, who you're throwing that link out to.
Oh, watch out. Watch out.
I have no idea. It'll be a surprise.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's going to be a surprise.
I think part of with the drama is how we deal with it is, I got to admit, I've changed on how I deal with it. I actually have changed on YouTube. The way I used to deal with it.
Right.
Yeah. Zach Sanford, how are you doing? We already said hi, Zach. We're doing good. No, just kidding. Sorry. I got to get my questions out here. Yeah, because no one is talking about this crap. Everyone's just yelling at each other. You notice that, Ben?
Yeah.
Everyone's just freaking hitting the live button, and let's just freaking go off on a tangent and scream our ass off at somebody.
I saw that 3 times today already.
Today, today alone.
Yeah, 3
that's
different
one
channels.
Day on you, and that's assuming those are the 3 you saw. It might have happened 50 times.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see.
It's all right, just stupid games. Yeah, I'm starting to see it so much every single day. Liked and shared the stream out. Thanks, Angels Among Us.
All right, we got a friend coming up on the panel.
Interesting. I have no idea who you're inviting. No idea.
Ooh. Someone that you know very well.
Okay, I believe you.
One of the family. The Simple Joys. Wow, they've been all over the place today. They were at my live stream this morning, I think, this evening. And now over here with Green Bay Wacky.
And Laurie Johnson is saying something to you, Cab.
Who?
I'll read it. It says, Cab 7, I know you didn't see it, but in your last live stream, I apologize for all the problems we've had in the past, but your live stream ended too soon, for you to see it. So
I appreciate that, Laurie Johnson. That's I need that. I really need that. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
That was nice, actually, Laurie Johnson.
Yep.
Tina's Vlogs is in here. How you doing, Tina's Vlogs? Good to see you.
Tina's Vlogs. Hey.
Yeah.
Life of Linda. How you doing out there? I see you. Wow.
Yeah.
Lots of good people in the house.
Yeah, and I know I'm moving a little slow on this, but that's all right. 23 minutes into the stream.
Oh, no, they're not going to be coming up. Okay.
It's all right.
They're in bed. Uh-huh.
Well, that I already knew that one. You went to that one? You already said that.
I told you it might be someone that you've already invited.
Oh, I haven't invited anyone yet, just you.
I like how you said that one.
Yeah, I'd like to get some different perspectives. Even thought about bringing some people up that might come up and talk to us for, 10 minutes or something and maybe go down,
That's up to you. That's up to you.
I want to get some different perspectives here.
Sure. The Life of Grace and Logan Vlogs. I'm doing good. How are you doing tonight?
Yep. Hello, Life of Grace and Logan Vlogs.
I never did see the reply from our friend just in time prepping. What happened?
Will didn't tell us what was going on.
Yeah, Will, what's going on over at your channel, man? Shadows on the Moon said, I'm so lost what's going on anymore in the community. I know you read this before, but I'm reading it again. LOL, my last 3 months have been all work, LOL. But it paid off. I got promoted. And hey, congratulations. You got promoted. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. A lot of people can't say that.
Hold on just a second. I want to ask something here.
I'm glad you're doing well there, Life of Grace.
Okay.
Don, good to see you out there. California just had an earthquake, a small one. That's nothing out of the ordinary. Diary of Her Mind. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Oh, goodness.
Oh, yeah, lots of good people in the stream.
Yeah.
Started my new job. Who started their new job? Fighting Spirit did.
Fighting Spirit started the new job. How are you enjoying it so far there, Fighting Spirit? You're certainly welcome. Oh, I love hearing good news and positive things happen in people's lives. Wow, what a difference it makes. Diary of Her Mind said, good to see you, Ben. Oh, thank you for the sunflowers. Big hugs to you, girl.
Yeah. Well, I could start with something off my list. I mean, it's just you and me up here.
Okay.
Well, I propose. So let's, the name of this thing starts with lies. Lies. Yeah. Lies.
Yep.
Lies.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, moving on to the next subject. No, just kidding.
What the heck?
Sorry.
It's going to be a quick live stream if it's going to go that way.
No. No, this is something new I was thinking about. Tell me what you think of this. It's just my thoughts on this. I proposed this to you earlier, but we didn't really touch on it.
Okay.
We shake our fists when we see people on a live stream, what we consider lying about us.
Yeah.
Do you think it's possible that it's what they actually remember about a particular situation, that they're not intentionally lying? Do you think that's possible, or do you think people are intentionally lying when they try to make you look bad on a live stream?
Oh, it's going to be both. It's going to be both. Some people, a lot of us misunderstand each other. And that's the sad part about it, is because we're all human. We all misunderstand each other. And every single person in this chat right now can relate to that. Hey, I misunderstood you. I'm sorry. But if we don't come together and say, hey, what did you mean by that? Or communicate somehow, right? Then it just ends up going into something deeper, and then it gets more people involved. And then it becomes a big mess for something that you just simply misunderstood. It's terrible that it gets out of hand like that. Mary Bear, how you doing,
Mary Bear, hey, how's Dr. Fish? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, by the way. We're just getting warmed up.
I think it's both, Dave. I think it's both.
Yeah, well, I started thinking about that because I was always really mad when I saw people, and I'm like, that's a lie. That's not true. And I started thinking about it. Is it possible that they actually believe what they're saying? That maybe it's not so much that it's a lie, that they just how many times we hear things where things come out from the past, could have been a month ago, 2 months ago. Is it possible people are just remembering a situation differently? It's kind of like,
you know what?
Like when two witnesses see a crime scene and the cop goes to the two people and
right.
They get two different accounts,
But here's my problem. Here's my dilemma. From time to time, now I'm being honest in front of all of you, and I hope that some of you are going to be able to say, I relate to you, Gab. But sometimes when I'm in a situation like that, I don't remember myself. And I might say most of the story, but then there's some things that are still vague that I've forgotten about. And the person will say, you're lying. It's like, well, honestly, I don't remember. It's been a while back. I don't remember.
Hey, don't worry about it, mods. Don't freak out. Super Stud BBC. We got our first troll. Hey, we're here to win you over, trolls. I saw the comment. Do you see what Super Stud said?
I did. I'm not going to let that bother me.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Super Stud, you're welcome to hang in the stream. Let's talk about this.
Let's
talk about this. Hey, give us your opinion, Super Stud. What do you think about this topic? Lies, deception, rumors.
No, that's okay. I'm used to that. That's
we're all used to it. No big deal. DF Network, PewDiePie, open panel in Green Bay Wacky. Well, PewDiePie's always got an invitation to come up here. Of course he does. He's not going to even know who freaking Green Bay Wacky is. Come on, give me a break. Well, wait a minute. I am pretty damn popular, come to think of it. Yeah. Well, that was just one thing I was thinking about right off the bat. And hold on a sec here. Let me just keep this out in front of me. Do you think people are spreading rumors to actually ruin channels? Or do you think just...
Oh, yeah.
Do you think that's actually happening?
Oh, definitely.
What do you think, Chad? Do you think people actually spread rumors to take down channels?
Yeah.
Feuds on Wacky would be epic. Yeah, well, go ahead and contact him on my behalf. Big Tiny Goldilocks.
Good to see you, Big Tiny.
Yep. Ghost Mafia. Green Bay what? Who? Don't ever say with a, what? Power of law of attraction. Don't ever say ever. Oh, with an N. Never at the beginning. Because you just never know. Okay.
Wow.
Jory
Jakey
Cox
the
is in there
Clown.
too, by the way.
Jakey the Clown. Thank you. I appreciate that, man.
Hey, let me ask you this, Ben, from personal experience. How much time do you think we've wasted in YouTube on here in private hangouts getting worked up over all these lies, rumors, and deceptions?
Oh, probably about 25% of the time. I mean, if we got a 100% piece of pie, I'd say at least 25% is spent in the back rooms talking about shit that's going on.
Yeah, and it gets us worked up, doesn't it?
It can, yeah, it sure can.
Yeah. See, that's not good, actually, I don't think.
No, it's not, and that's where I said, this evening on my live stream, there gets to be a point where you say, is it really worth it? Is it really worth all this?
Yeah. Jenny Marsa, oh, that's direct email. And Terry C's out there too, by the way. Thanks for coming through the stream. I'm just looking at something here real quick. I was just reading something. Just a sec here.
That's exactly right. Just stupid games. Don't let people bring you down. Cav and Wacky. That's yeah, I agree. I totally agree. I'm working for the greater good, right? And most of the community is good people, good-hearted people that we can count on one another and we can lift up one another. And from time to time, you're going to get some people are negative and just want to bring hate, and it's just a part of it all. But we got to be stronger. We got to be stronger than those that bring the hate. Terry says, Green Bay Wacky, hope you and Cav 7 are doing well tonight. Definitely.
Dakota and family, good to see you, by the way. Well, I've said this before, though, too.
Wait, did you see what they said?
Which? Who?
Dakota, read what Dakota and family said.
Oh, I know both of you just tolerate us, LOL. Well, I don't know if it's, well. What? Davros, there's rumors I've had a one-night stand with anyone. Forget I wrote that on the bathroom shell.
Laurie Johnson said, sometimes, but with me, for example, I may just misunderstand something and it sets me off.
Yeah, well, the biggest problem, though, I don't think anyone talks to anybody here.
Communication is a problem. Yeah, that's true.
When's the last time you got an email from someone that was pissed off at you, Cab?
Today.
You're not supposed to. Today?
Yeah.
Overall, though. When we, do you think that people would reach out to us and say, hey, I got a problem with you. I want to talk to you about it? Overall.
Yeah, very few people do that. If I get any, because I'm very open to that. I've always said, if you got a problem with me, email me. I'm easy to get along with and very laid back. So if you got a problem with me, come to me as an adult and out of respect, okay? And I'll be respectful towards you. Just come to me and say, hey, Cab 7, I need to talk to you about something. I'll read everything that you said, and I'll definitely send you a message back. No problem.
And I don't mean that, by the way, specifically about Cab 7. I'm talking about anyone out here who's got beefs with people.
Yeah.
When's the last time you actually had a beef with someone, and instead of doing a live stream, going live, to this freaking channel, where you actually just sent them an email and said, hey, I got an issue with you I want to talk to you about.
Angels Among Us said, I think that all the time with my mom, Cab 7, my parents don't support me in any way. They never come to my Special Olympic events, and I'm so sorry to hear that, Angels Among Us.
Now, Tort Productions says some people create rumors and lies to get a large following. Surprisingly, it works. Kind of sad, but YouTube is like walking down the street in a big city. That's an interesting comment.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. We've talked about it before. I hate to say it. I don't even want to admit this. Drama sells, doesn't it? Come on, be honest.
Oh, drama? Oh, yeah, big time.
Drama sells.
Oh, yeah.
How many people in this chat say, "Oh, I hate drama, I hate that"? Soon as the live stream goes on, where someone's foaming at the mouth, freaking yelling and screaming, we're all tweeting out, "You gotta get over this stream. This person's all worked up. They're oh man, it's crazy." And all of a sudden, that chat goes up to like 200 people in the chat.
Timothy Chambers said, "It's nice talking to you on Facebook, Cav7. You're really a good person. I look up to you. You have changed my life around." Oh, thank you, Timothy.
Sweet.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm glad I ran into your channel, Cab. That's awesome.
Wow. That it's stuff like that, Dave, that we all need. We all need that boost from people, and it feels good, and we can look at ourselves and go, well, I guess, yeah, we are making a difference, right? We're making a difference. When you get stuff like that, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
See, I think my biggest complaint is the stuff that happens publicly. Privately, I expect everyone to bitch about everybody. I'm more referring to what happens publicly a little bit more.
Sure.
Bill, good night, Bill. So far down, I think I'll go to bed. Night, all good people. Old folks need our sleep. Bill 56 Bel Air, get some rest.
Bill, brother, it's always good to see you, man.
Yep, and Bill also is a veteran.
Sure is.
So, yep, so is Boomer, so is Cab. We got already just-in-time prepping was there. That's 4 veterans in this stream alone.
That's right.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm just putting this out to the chat. If someone know you and you've got something to say about this subject, let me know. We'll bring you up here for a few minutes. Maybe not the whole stream, 10, 15 minutes. If you got something to add to this, I'm happy to do it, but we got to sort of know you a little bit.
Dakota family said, if I paid attention to the negativity in social media, I'd become negative, become angry. It would change my heart at Green Bay Wacky and Cav7. Exactly.
Brian Westbrook, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight?
Hey, Brian.
Yes, Timothy Chambers, thank you all for your service.
Much appreciated, Timothy.
I'm just still checking something out here.
I haven't slept from last night's stream. Oh, my. Dang, Davros.
Yeah, we can bring Boomer up here to talk.
Well, Boomer said he'll be your Huckleberry.
I don't know what the hell that means, but I'll send him an invite. I don't know what Huckleberry is.
I don't know either.
Angels Among Us, Green Bay, I wish I had you for a dad. Thank you, by the way.
Southern Belle, you have yourself a good night tonight.
Laurie Johnson, talking Angels Among Us. Okay. Tweet it out, guys. We're going to keep digging into this subject piece by piece by piece, you know? It might take a little while.
Yep.
And I don't have my questions in a particular order, but I know this. I'm guilty of this. There's been times I literally been consumed by the drama. I mean, freaking consumed, like where every waking moment is in the past. You've seen it, Ben, where we're checking, what'd they say on that stream? And we're sending each other links. Did you see this? Did you see that? Did you see that? And we're freaking like just going nuts.
Yeah, but you know what? It doesn't help, Dave, when you got people coming to you and going, this person's saying this about you right now, you know?
I'm to the point now where I'm just like, don't even tell me. I don't even care. I don't want to know.
Yeah, you do, Dave.
Not all of it. No, I really don't, Boomer. You know, if it's really bad, I might want to see what they're saying, but I definitely don't want to see it like every single thing because that's all I'll do all day. Tim Timmons in the chat.
That's how I feel.
Good to see you there, Will be.
I don't care what people are saying about me. And I've always said that. And I've always told people that come to me with it, don't bother. You know, because I really don't care. You know, I'll find out for myself eventually. I'm not going to take any one person's word on it that somebody's out there, you know, spreading rumors, talking bad or whatever, you know.
But how many people, Boomer?
Somebody else, you know, somebody comes to me about somebody talking about somebody else just because I happen to know this. I don't care. Don't come to me with that. It doesn't concern me.
WTF Mike is out there. What the heck's going on? We're just talking about lies, rumors, deception, and, you know, don't believe everything you hear. See, Boomer, how many people do you think, I see it all the time, they've admitted, people hear something, they've never, or they've never even seen a channel, never even seen what the rumor is even about, but they just accept it as a fact. Like they don't even know.
Sorry, let me mute this real quick. I apologize. I keep forgetting to do that.
Alyssa ain't gonna never do drama. Good for you, Alyssa.
Dakota and family said tonight we had trolls in our stream, but that's okay. Their attacks couldn't penetrate our bulletproof soul. Amen to that.
Yeah, well, my take on the whole thing is, until you find out for yourself, you get it from the horse's mouth per se. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
but
everybody at one time or another has either deliberately, maliciously spread a rumor about somebody out of jealousy or whatever, or misconstrued some sort of information or whatever and start talking about it. That's just human nature. People hear something, they got to talk about it, whether they got the facts or not.
Well, I've actually seen this in live streams with my own eyes where there's someone is in there, whether it's a panel like we have right now, and the person is actually, they're in there bitching about a channel of some type, and they've actually said to the chat, well, I've never actually been to that channel, but I've just heard they're sons of bitches. I've actually seen that with my whole... Wait a minute, you're mad at a channel you've never even been to, never even saw the owner of the channel, nothing, and they'll actually say that. But I've heard this, and I've heard that. Have you ever seen
the other thing I like I'll use it for an example tonight about the person that said, hey, Cab 7's phony. Well, I want receipts. See, these people will call other people phony or fake, or they're a liar, but they never have a receipt. And they're always from channels that don't have no subscribers. They're scared to death that they hide behind a fake name. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. Most of those people that come attacking other people here in our community are people that don't have any subscribers. They have no content whatsoever. They make up a troll name to come at you. They have no proof, none.
Yeah. And what's sad is a lot of those quote unquote troll accounts are made up from actual YouTubers that they probably socialize in your live streams and all that, and they're there participating, getting, just jump from one to the other, getting whatever information, and then they decide to jump on their little troll channel, and that's when they start spouting stuff out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said this the other day. You did this, and when I see stuff like that, I can think to myself, yeah, well, if that's the case, why don't you come in here as who you really are? Come up on my panel and discuss this. You got an accusation against me that I'm this or that? Hey, come on up. Let's discuss it. Let's talk. Like Cap says, show your receipt.
But I will say this, and this is where I know we differ a little bit, me and Cab, and even probably Boomer. I don't get quite so bent like, when people throw a few comments like that out, because I give them a few comments to see where they're going with it. Wow, Cab 7's a phony. Oh wow, I'm losing sleep.
Yeah,
over it. That's original.
I don't get bent out of shape about it either. As a matter of fact, I commented earlier. It was like, stuff like that is just, it's such trivial shit.
I don't know why they left. We didn't ban them.
What's the point of getting bent out of shape over it? All you're doing is perpetuating it when you come back at them.
WTF Mike says, I speak my mind no matter where I am.
Well, yeah that's different.
Well, that's on my list, though, about the way people act in live stream chats. I think sometimes that's good, but sometimes it's not good.
Well, if people can't accept the fact that you're the type of person that's going to say how you feel, you're going to tell them what's on your mind, because look, people live in denial. They may go their whole life thinking everything they do is perfect because people ain't letting them on to what they're doing wrong. So, I mean, with me, when I say keep it real, speak your mind, like let these people know. I mean, you don't necessarily have to put them on blast on social media or anything like that, which I've never done. But seriously, like you gotta let these people know they're kind of living in denial. Yeah, the reason why something ain't working is because you ain't doing it right. Prime example, I had to fix something for my sister and my niece that they broke out of ignorance. The rest of us are trying to tell them what that ignorance was. They won't believe you. But if you don't tell them, they're not going to think about it. And they're just going to keep on breaking the damn thing, keep bringing it to me to fix. So I have to be real. I have to say what's on my mind. Look, this is what you're doing wrong. Whether you want to believe it or not, you can sit there and argue with me all day. This is what you're doing wrong because this is why it keeps breaking. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's all good. It's ripping. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Just keep talking.
I mean, if you're somebody that just keeps your mouth shut on everything all the time because you're either afraid of losing a friend or, losing popularity or whatever, well,
look what Tim Timmons
losing something, and that's the reason why you don't speak your mind. Well, I don't know. I see, because it doesn't matter to me that much.
Well, Tim Timmons says when you're a performer, you get heckled occasionally. Happens to me when I gigged out a few weeks ago.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have your hecklers.
Oh, WTF Mike says it's all good. He's cool. It's good. All right, good. Amy O'Lear, hello. How you doing? Good to see you, by the way. See, here's the thing that I think is pretty unhealthy when you constantly are trying to defend yourself constantly. What do you think about that? Like when your channels are attacking you, and so you're always going live to try to defend the last attack, and you go live again for, this channel did that. And it's just this endless cycle. It's like you're trying to plug a dam.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
I see that all the time.
It becomes pathetic at a certain point. I mean, it's one thing to have a rebuttal there to somebody who calls you out and you get a rebuttal, fine. But to keep on and on and on and on about it, I mean, it gets pathetic at a certain point.
See, Ben, we've both done that, haven't we? We've got in that trap. We're always trying to defend ourselves because we've heard some stuff.
They keep telling me in my own live streams, Ben, there's nothing that you need to defend.
Exactly.
There's nothing that you know your story. You know what the truth is, and we support you. And like I said, it's always the greater good. It's that great big group of people that love on you and follow your journey, right?
Yeah.
And that's the group of people I focus on. They know what the truth is.
Yeah.
Boostango
I never feel the need to defend myself against any accusations or anything. Like I told you when you were doing that one live stream, one time in my life, I had to prove something to somebody who accused me of never being in the service. I mean, he was down talking me to his kids, my cousin, and all that because he is a bully. So I had to produce I didn't have to. I felt the need to shove it in his face. I produced my DD-214, my 2-inch thick medical file, and all that because, this guy was literally bashing me to everybody in my family that I don't have constant contact with, trying to make a bad name for me. So I'm like, that's the only time it really bothered me. The stuff on YouTube that happens like that, I wave it off. I don't care. I mean, these are people that I barely know or some that I don't know at all.
You know, obviously, if they're talking shit about somebody, they don't know that person
Right.
all that well, or else they wouldn't be talking shit. Oh, that's not one of the 7 words, is it?
No, it's fine, Boomer. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
It just dawned on me. Yep, Dave's trying to clean things up a little bit here.
Oh, we're not the Waltons here. We're not the Waltons here, Boomer. It's not that bad, all right?
Captain Jerk.
Yeah, F the Waltons.
Everything was all my fault, Captain Jerks.
Captain Jerk. Everything is your fault, damn it.
Hey, Justin might have some stuff to say about this.
I mean, I missed the first few minutes of your show here because I just woke up again and.
No, we're just getting into it, Boomer.
Did I miss your guys's? Did you guys mention like your specific personal experience with that?
No, we're just getting into this, Boomer. We're just
okay.
getting it. The reason we're talking about this at all is we've been. Hello, North Nottingham. Hello, Glenn, by the way, and Will B, by the way. If I didn't say hi, Will. We're just seeing so much anger in this community lately. It's just becoming. Look, did you hear what Cab said? He saw 3 angry live streams today alone.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If you have to get that angry, maybe you need to get off of social media, because it's the social media that's causing it. So if you can't hold your composure, then maybe you don't need to be here.
Or just back away for a while, you know. Get recentered. That's what I had to do. Everybody that's been here for the last 4 years knows in the beginning, hey, I used to do that. Somebody pissed me off, I get on here and I would talk about it. And I finally realized that's damaging more than just my channel. It's damaging my reputation.
But some people are seeing.
I like to maintain in good graces with the people that follow me.
But some people are seeing short-term success in that because their numbers start going up. They start getting a few subscribers. Their chats go up to, they go from 6-7 people in the chat to 40 people in the chat. And they start, I think some people are addicted to the drama.
Yeah, there is
Justin!
that. I mean, I was never one of those that did it because I knew it was going to bring in, views or whatever. I did it because, I always felt like Ben always uses the term being transparent. Okay. So instead of squawking about it with other people behind the scenes and getting on your little private videos and having your little henpeck sessions and talking back and forth about everybody, I get up here and I tell everybody, look, if you don't like me, if you're going to do this to me because you don't like me, fine, because there's shit I don't like about you too. And then I'll tell them, look, this is what I don't like about you. If you don't like it, too bad. But I mean, I kind of went off the rails with it a little bit.
Okay.
I had to readjust.
I got to address this comment here. Lulu, love you. That's a good. See, I'm going to get to that. I'm glad you brought that up. It's on my list. Lulu, love you says, I don't go to streams that have moderators on a power trip.
Right.
I do see that in streams where people are just freaking. By the way, Justin, Captain Jerk, welcome to the panel. This is our friend Justin, Captain Jerk, who's eating something or another. We have no idea what it is.
He's a big mouse. He's eating cheese.
I like the beard coming back. The beard's looking good, Justin.
What's up, Justin?
Damn, your hair looks really good, actually.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, just throw a booger in there once in a while. Never take a shower, and you'll look slick as me.
And WTF.
I thought you were referring to my new haircut. I'm sorry.
WTF Mike throwing a $2 super chat out. It says Captain
Holy
Jerk
crap.
is a jerky McJerk face.
Oh.
Thank you.
What's up, Mike?
Thank you, Mike.
Last night. Well, earlier tonight. There you go. I was standing on Mike's panel.
I've known you a while, Justin. Have you just right off the bat, out of the gate, have you encountered drama with your channel or attacks against you?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
Things like that. Has that happened?
Yeah, a bunch of times. I made a comment on this one Nassau's video. He thought he was hot shit. I told him, look, freaking like this is dangerous, but it's not any different than anything that I've done. He was just like right away, he thought I was attacking him, and he started freaking, mouthing off in another comment, and it got to the point where, we insulted each other, and last ditch effort to get this freaking loser to leave me alone. I obviously commented on the wrong person's video. He had already been commenting on my videos and stuff, criticizing me, and I don't really care about criticism. I'm just like, okay, whatever.
Mhm.
But now I see like later on that the dude was actually trying to freaking get under my skin, and I'm like, well, that's stupid, and he's not getting very effective. So I'm like, whatever. And then I found out that this guy is what they consider to be a mega troll. Okay.
Mm.
And mega troll behavior, they got like 100 different accounts. They're always running their mouth, and they've got very few friends. And the friends they do have seem to delight at nothing else than freaking watching their mega troll friend in action. Either that or the bad behavior altogether.
Do you wish you would have just let it slide, looking back on it, where you maybe wouldn't have commented to
Tell you
them?
the truth, what I wish I had done
be
is
honest.
I wish I had just gone to where he lived and buried him.
Oh, jeepers. He did not. No. He didn't just say that. He was talking about something else, guys. Holy crap.
Being honest, if I had buried him under his own house, I would have felt better about it. But, DNA evidence, forensic.
Yeah. Eric Garcia and David, the producer, are out in the chat. Welcome to the stream.
That being what it is, I sat here and I did nothing. So, but I did get a couple of scathing remarks off, and then, I delete them.
Mm-hmm.
That was my video, Captain.
So
WTF
it only
Mike
goes,
just said.
No, listen. It only goes to his email, and it doesn't show up on YouTube ever again.
Oh, you emailed him.
I sent a message, and then I immediately deleted the message right after. He gets the message in his inbox of notification, and he'll get to read it, but that's the only place it exists. And then after that, because I deleted it, YouTube does not care. Right there. They don't care what I said.
People have done that to me before.
Yeah, people don't care. Like
I'll see it show up in my inbox, but it's not in the comment section under the video.
Okay, I've got a question for everyone on the panel. Ben's being so quiet. There's 3 of you up here so far.
Wait, hold on. One more thing.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
To finish off.
Yeah.
I had to go all over YouTube, and I mean all over, hunting down every single one of his channels and blocking every single one of them. And every year or so, I'll go through again.
Wow.
I'll look up all of his aliases, and he subscribes to himself once in a while, but not all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's how he's tricky in the troll game. He's a tricky little sucker. So I
want to say thanks to David, the producer, $10 super chats up Green Bay. Good morning.
Oh yeah, Dave.
If you have anything to say, David, check your Twitter. You're always welcome up here, brother. But enjoy the chat. No pressure.
I'll tell you that. You gotta
my goodness. Shut up, David. What the
if you get some real kind of freaking problem with somebody, and I've had to do this several times in the time that I've been on YouTube, and people freaking run their mouth and they don't know when to shut the hell up. And then I got to be like,
So your approach is kind of a no-nonsense approach.
I'm going to slap them down and they're not going to like it.
You're going to body slam them down and go to war. Okay.
Yeah. So there you go.
No. Hey, we respect all different sides here. WTF Mike did a $10 super chat. Shut up, David. Thank you guys for that support. I really appreciate that. I want to read a comment. Amy Vlogs and Ventures. YouTube is supposed to be fun. There is enough drama in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that the truth? So here's the question I was just going to propose to the panel. Cab, tell me what you think. I see a lot of these crazy ranting live streams. Do you think that a lot of people on YouTube, this is just my opinion, do you think they blame their failure on YouTube on other people?
Yes.
Like, I was going to be very successful here, but this rumor got started. Now you've ruined my channel. You've ruined my reputation. I'm ruined because of you. Do you think that happens?
Well,
like maybe their
I'm
content
still here. I'm still here. I could have blamed it on a lot of people over a period of 6 years, but I'm still here. So no, I don't agree with that.
You don't think people blame it on other people? No, not you. Do other people start going after?
Yeah, I was just thinking about myself there, because that doesn't work with me. But if I'm going to have a failure of on my live or my channel, it's because of me. But there are people that do blame it on other people, right? And I think basically it's just because of jealousy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not saying you. I'm saying, do you think you've seen it before where people? Because I've actually been accused of that before, believe it or not. In the past, I had a channel, and to be honest, I think their content is so subpar, it's beyond subpar.
Yeah.
And this little comment was made, and they were actually blaming me for ruining their channel. And I was like, is this real? Am I actually hearing
Dave, you said you would never talk about that, damn it. You said it was all water under the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says a lot of things.
Yeah, I know.
Thanks, WTF, Mike.
But I actually witnessed it several times on people's live streams where they just, they actually say the words, "Oh, it's because of you guys, you haters, that, I could have been so successful, but because of all you haters, talking about me, nobody ever comes to my channels anymore."
Right.
It's because you turned into a whiny little bitch, and nobody wants to sit there and listen to it.
Or your videos are very substandard. Your content's not very interesting, and that's a hard kind of assessment. But
hey, Ben, do you remember a certain person, or actually several people, that left YouTube because of an incident that they created, got in trouble, and embarrassed about, and then they left YouTube?
Some of those people came back, though.
No, but there's some of them that did not come back.
Yeah, I know. So, there's some of them that didn't come back. Yeah, I remember way back in the day.
Lulu, love you. She says, I'm just going to say what I think. People bitch and complain way too much.
Yeah.
Amen to that, Lulu. Hey, speak your mind. That's right. Just throw it out there.
Anywho, so there's all different levels of drama and stupidity on YouTube. There's several different versions of it going on right now in different communities across YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it ruins channels. Sometimes it elevates channels. And sometimes it falsely inflates them.
Falsely inflates them because the drama for a short time is so.
Well, it makes certain people look better than they really are, or it makes them look like a hero when they're actually a scumbag. I find to be despicable.
You said you were going to keep that to yourself.
Just the way you said that. Good morning, Marika Pedro.
Well, I could say it with with ease and blasé now, because it's a lot of this. Like, some of these incidents are like really, really old, and some of them are like pick up a knife, cut the vein, fresh, like right there now. Okay. Because it's a never-ending cycle of, I did or said something stupid, and now people are questioning me, or I look like an asshole. I'm a pariah now, and, I don't have any friends left. Or, like, it looks like I'm a hero because I said something that looks like it was in defense of a person when in fact I was actually like deprecating, and now several people, look at me differently, whether or not they elevate me or they look down on me.
Couple of comments I wanted to say in the chat. Terry C says, "Can I be honest?" Now I love it when people say that. Can I be honest? ? No, actually, Terry, I'd prefer that you lie. That's what I would actually prefer. I'm sorry. I'm sick of people doing streams saying they're leaving YouTube. Just leave. Wish you all the best, and I'll keep praying for the person. Okay. I get you.
Guilty.
And there was another one. North Nottingham said, Glenn said, when the bombs go off and bullets are flying, people be screaming and flapping their arms in the air. I'm just laid back in my chair, feet up, watching with eyes wide open and jaw dropped at the insanity. That was another one. And Will B, you can speak your mind about something so long as you're not going after a particular channel in the chat. We'd love to hear what you have to say. It's okay. You're not going to get blocked. We're not going to block you. So long as you don't go after a specific channel in the chat, go ahead and type what you want, and I'll read it.
Unless it's me, because I like to hear it.
Yeah, there you go.
Y'all can call me out all you want. I'd rather you tell me to my face right now, right here.
How you doing?
Tina's vlog says, for the time and energy they put into being salty, bitter, and creating drama, if they spent that time in their own channels, they wouldn't have time to worry about someone else's channel.
Yep.
And Suicide Recovery says, back in the day when someone was quitting EverQuest, we used to ask, can I have your stuff? Oh, my goodness. Wow. That's a wow moment.
Yeah, that's the truth. I mean, that's the truest statement. All these people that are putting all their effort into trying to bring another channel down rather than put the effort toward making their channel better, that's why they're failing.
I'm going to throw one out
they
here.
want to blame everybody else.